this is my rant against fake cholo trash, fake ratchet looking nasty ass, thugged out, but trying to be feminine, porcho, buto porcho, bendejo way, named Young Hollywood. She named Basuda Hollyweird. Call somebody Nutella because she has a beautiful tan that you envy of, or you're trying to get rid of that little olive skin, try to make it wetter, make it pair with some Amara pearl cream. Bitch, sit your ass down making fun of my girl, Amara Negra. Sit your stupid bendejo way, coconut, pinche portrait way with some Afro mestizo DNA that you want to deny so much ass down. You got all them damn ratchet ass cholo look like you've been rejected off the cast of the Media Local movie. Bitch ass, ugly ass motherfucker talk about my girl, La Negra. Sit your dumb ass down making fun of this girl called Nutella on social media with your ugly thug out, cholo out, ugly Vida Local Hotaway ass bitch. Don't ever make fun of this sister. She is a beautiful Afro-Hispanic, Afro-Latina, darker Afro-Mestizo woman from the Republic. She is beautiful, and you envy that she's now topping the charts, and your ugly ass looks stupid on Love and Hip Hop Miami with your cholo-looking tattoo like you got kicked off the cast of American Me with your ugly bitch-ass self. Sit your homo thug looking ass. Yes, I went down and saw anti-gay whatever. Sit your doggone cholo looking self down. Ratchet ass bitch. You can't talk about a bias look. You can't even get a real corporate job with all them motherfucking tattoos. Look like you was on there from Thugs or Gents, what's it called, a reality show back 10 years ago when they had the guy that worked for DJ, Mr. Bentley on there. You know what I'm saying? You didn't sit your ass down. Shut the fuck up and leave my girl alone. Cállate, pinche puto way. Over here talking trash about her, listen, call her Nutella and talking about her Afro because you trying to whiten up so doggone much because you sure you got some African DNA maybe from Mexico, probably wherever your doggone Hispanic origin is. Sit your dumb ass down. Amara Negra, I got your back, my sister, my Afro-Latina sister. I got Spanish Creole in my roots, my African-American roots, and from Rich Creole, Louisiana. Shout out, okay? Shoots. What makes me technically part Hispanic, Afro-Latino. Okay, but point is, yeah, because remember the Creole, okay, y'all know my history, I've been talking about all many times. I'm very proud of my multiracial background. Leave this beautiful chocolate Latina alone. Dumbass, looking all cholo like some dumbass bitch. Shoots. Like using a pinta somewhere and say use you as a damn sex slave or something, you bitch ass. I ain't trying to make fun of anybody who are in prison, but whatever you look like, and in the trailer, sit your little dumbass boot away ass down, bitch. And get them damn tattoos out your damn face. Talking about what somebody look like so you can't get no damn regular job without them. You don't look all professional. You couldn't work at Trump's White House looking like that. Or his Trump Tower looking all ghetto looking and ratchet looking. Y'all ain't see that shit. Why the dude talk bad about her afro and her complexion and being a colorless, racist ass bitch, and he got 19 some African DNA besides Native and Spaniard, okay? This motherfucker got tattoos looking all thugged out having her talk like some cholo coming out of prison. You been doing being a pinta for so long down the line. He have never talked about somebody's looks. Sit your ratchet thug ass, do nothing ass down, bitch. Look like a Latino version of do nothing, okay? With all them damn stupid tattoos. Thug ghetto looking, bar looking tattoos. Vato loco way, bitch. Leave that sister alone. As a brother with Spanish Creole root, maybe part head Spanish, I'm African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, and American. That's my background. I'm gonna defend my Latina sister up here. You want somebody talking about from Beyonce and Macy Gray. Both of them are beautiful sisters. She have a right to rock her natural afro. And it's so funny if she didn't ride, y'all been talking about hair hooligans. Trying to sound Thomas, the other Pocho, Afro-Latino Pocho name. Thomas, you know what I'm saying? Don't make no damn sense. Your sister can't wear hair natural. She can wear a perm. I don't know what the hell. What's wrong with this? You trying to give her and give her a stomach block for her to make it in society. That's what you trying to do. Well, you working for celebrities. Well, let me tell you what he got stomach to because they don't want Latinos like that. They don't want nobody brother, nobody of color. They want some white person involved. Yeah, you gotta do business with white people in the music business. That's all like it is. You can be successful in Latin music, yes, if you're doing Latin. But when you cross over, it got white folks gotta prove they miss. Shoes. And I don't see how they got you with your thug out looking mess. On that fact that you probably look presentable in corporate look. You got a thug out, shoulder, all ratchet, got tattoos all on your face. If he was lucid, do you know this man would lose his job? He cannot go work for no corporate. He had to put makeup on to get some tattoo removal to get that shit off. Cannot talk. Shoes, man, get your professional game up and then stop trying to be you're looking at an EOC involved in this situation because you got an African called Nutella. Did your grandmother Nutella, is she darker than you? You know, the black grandmother closet? You mean hold the raza? The better your race. I don't know what you gay, straight, bi, whatever. Do you trying to get a baby with a white woman and to make her kids look like a second layer? No offense, Christian. You know what I'm talking about? Me hold the raza. You know. You check it out, you know what I'm saying? And she's a beautiful Latina woman, beautiful Afro-Latina woman. I don't know what the hell is wrong. But I'm glad that Love and Hip Hop, let me tell you something, I'm glad they're showing that, okay? Because that's what goes on in Latin America, okay? It goes in the African-American community, and I'm also part Hispanic, Spanish Creole, but it goes in, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to deal with. And I'm glad that Mona Scott is posting that. I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about Cardi B's popping? Okay, look at that, okay? But no, I see this woman here. She more classier. No offense to Cardi B. I don't want y'all Cardi B fans come after me like Nicki Minaj, Bees and Trap come after me, or Around Navy, or Mariah Land, whatever, or the Beehive, whatever, Beyonce. But the truth of the matter is, what's Nicki Minaj's the bars? Yeah, the bars. Okay, point is, Cardi B. It seemed to me this been her year. Last year was her year. It ain't gonna be her year no more. I think Amara Negra, as classy she is, she got a little rashes. All of us do. Okay, we all human, but she got more class and more sensual and more, professional game, and she looked beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And I see her topping in 2018. And Isaiah Banks, don't you go and bash his sister here, this Latina sister here, don't you bash his Afro-Latina. You better shut your mouth up, Isaiah Banks. And go ahead and practice that doggone voodoo and stuff, and chickens and stuff. You start sacrificing your clouds and shit, and blood sheet and everything. Okay, but leave her alone. You already attacked Nicki Minaj. You already attacked Cardi B. You already attacked Rima. Rima about to whoop your ass. And I'm gonna laugh at that situation. Okay, I am. Rima don't play that shit. You mess with wrong with all that stuff. But no, I see Amara La Negra topping to be the next biggest Latina artist in the hip hop industry. I think she's gonna top Cardi B. Okay, one thing this girl, even though she may have a lot of odds against her, she has confidence in herself, and I'm glad to see someone, especially that look more African descent and that's as darker than me, because we didn't see that, because we always see the dark-skinned person, dark chocolate person, the head hanging down, gotta act like Kodak Black, gotta act thuggish and all to make it. That's why that white man was trying to rescue him out of prison. When he got in trouble down there in Orlando. I'm gonna call Atlanta workers out. Though I'm not gonna sign with you. You definitely trying to explore African-American people, okay? Especially that complexion, thugged out. Yeah, he did all this crime in ratchet ass Florida, but he a white man, never seen it in my life. White man from the corporate level of Atlanta Records asking the judge to please let him be out 19 years old. Let him do his time. I don't see it. And he said he hated his color. Yeah, because he acting all this shit. Let me say this. A lot of people who buy into stereotypes do not like themselves. That way, I can't judge a person by their heart and soul because I'm not God. but they take it out extreme, and this is their way of trying to prove to the world, but behind closed doors, because if he was proud of his daughter, he would be a positive role model with that complexion. Do you understand? You know, so he wouldn't call himself a nigga. You may love the nigga, acting all stepping. You know what I'm saying? When I heard that song, I see Wild Vicky said something. I laugh Wild Vicky, but I'm mad at Kodak Black. If you're trying to teach that black is beautiful, you don't equate blackness with negativity. Okay, let me say this again, folks in America, especially in the United States, those African. If you want to teach that black is beautiful, you don't put negativity with blackness. That's one thing I see a lot of y'all who pro-black doing. Okay, you put positivity, and what I see in Amara Negra, even though she's an Afro-Mestiz, because no Afro-Latino is pure black and Latin unless they come out of Africa, like in the yoga situation. Okay, but she putting the black part of her roots as something to be positive and it has a positive attitude about it. She not buying just negative stereotypes. That's when you know ratchet, you know what I'm saying? Acting all hood, rat, and all that. No, she not acting like that, and that's what we need to see. Okay? Y'all talking about Cardi B. Cardi B is a ratchet person. Then when she around on doctors acting all corporate and nice as in with their complexion. That's why she doing thank you. Y'all not looking at dynamics of stereotype and image and all the other stuff. I look at that. Okay? And when I see someone who is confident in themselves and show the positive of being of that fatigue, okay, of that phenotype, that's when I take that measure seriously. When you acting all negative and rude like Amara Johnson acting all, nobody's not going to take your measure serious, okay? You trying to equate with blackness, even when he was fighting with that light-skinned brother who been almost same complexion as his daddy, okay? He gonna talk about, you red nigga, you like Mark, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now we already know you equate blackness with negativity. Okay? How can everybody talking about that? I'm glad the government shut his ass down. Good. We don't want to equate negativity trying to teach blackness is beautiful and on high, but we seeing negative and don't do nothing thug image. I'm tired. Thank you. Him with Tariq Rashid. Now Tariq is hard, but that's him as a person. And he camera skin, you know, he lied and didn't. But Tariq Rashid has a lot of educational areas. Just don't piss him off. You know what I'm saying? That's different. Omar Johnson want to act intellectual one day and then be thugged out and use like an Aries, use his black, dark, and complexion to show that negative. You know what I'm saying? That thug stuff. And if someone's trying to be proud, let's say a person does not like that dark complexion, they got to look at that. You know what I'm saying? But they see Amara Negra, they see a beautiful chocolate woman who will show that that's beautiful and nothing wrong with that. And that's the mission. But y'all can love using stereotype to define blackness. And once again, that we people in our community stop doing that. Stop using negativity, ghetto stereotypes, and do nothing stereotypes. You wouldn't have no color falter, okay, talking about black kids angry and all that stuff and Fox News. See, yeah, this is the reason why, and I hope no Jim Ravine situation will stop this sister here from popping. Because I believe it makes a lot of sense why he was making all those comments talking about young Hollywood, trash Hollywood, okay? Basuda Hollywood, okay? Dumb Young and Basuda Hollywood, okay? Will make it because that's what they're doing, okay? And y'all talking about reinforcing. So when you see Amara Negra, she's beautiful. She shows her beautifulness and she says the elegance of being a beautiful dark-skinned woman. And I think when you see more, see, that's when you show positivity and people change mentality. Remember, imagery and media does control the public. It's sad, it does, okay? And that's what I was talking about in my last video, okay? And see, in Latin America, what the colorism, and not technically, it's actually here in the United States, because the Cubans, no offense, white so-called Cubans, okay, who ain't all that white, called their ancestry, control the media in Miami, okay? I never forget when I was looking at the Mexica movement, their website. I don't agree with the Mexica movement about I'm not Hispanic, I'm not Latino, I'm Mexican or indigenous or whatever, okay? They say their own identity. But they are correct that in the Latina forums, the Latina magazine, the Hispanic magazine, the telenovelas on Telemundo, they're more into showing white images. And I remember watching one of his songs said, these Latinos? Because you got around Mexican people, and like, you see a few don't look white, although you got those who do, because they mixture down the family, okay? But then you're like, those are Latino, those are white people speaking Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, huh? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then they'll put a Latina that looks stereotypical, that's, then like in this case, in this situation with a Young Hollywood, but they couple shades lighter Young Hollywood, they'll put them, on the top of the protagonist or the lead character, like they do Traumato's wife, Thalia, and it look like she right now. No offense to Dottie Hair, but look at like that Leah now. When you look at her old novellas, she's a light skinned Mexican woman, but you see more features of acne like the native on her face, and you said curl pattern hair. Some Afro-Mexican DNA, don't deny that and that, okay? But now she married to this white Italian man who used to be Mariah Carey's ex-husband, who's a bully in the industry. No different than Jimmy Iovine, in my opinion, okay? Who mistreated Mariah and Michael Jackson's career. Now, she said undressed, but now her hair blonde. You know what I'm saying? You see her totally different. And I never forget when she did marry Tom Mottola. And I was in El Paso. Then they had Kmart, they still do. In El Paso, they got rid of Kmart in Houston. And she was selling her clothes there in Kmart before we went to Macy's. And I never forget when I was there, she was performing on one of them Spanish networks, and I was in Job Corps. That's her? No makeup on. It's like she just went there. I know she's a mother now, but dang, you see her glam up now. But I'm like, what happened to her life, So, you see I'm talking about now? She bleached up blonde. She don't look like the same thing with Shakira. Shakira, the blonde hair, y'all. See, one thing I'm glad I looked at Latin TV back in the 90s. She didn't have blonde hair. Shakira, who's part Colombian, mix on their end, 19 Afro mestiza, and she said her mom was Spaniard. I've seen her picture. Her mom don't look all that Spaniard, but I guess she's very black and they try to make it colorism as a Spaniard. But anyway, point is, but not just native and some African, but there's some Italian in her and her family as well, and some other European. Okay, her dad is Lebanese. Now, when we saw Shakira back in 1995, okay, right, sadly when Selena had passed away, when she was singing Donde Estás Corazón or Estoy Aquí, she had black hair. Sometimes she straighted planchada with the real iron before they had a flat iron, and then she would wear it curly, okay? And we used to call her the Latina Latins Morissette when I was in school. In my school, most of Mexican, she's from Colombia, but most of them were Mexican in my school, okay? We call it, when Lance Morissette was big, after Madonna signed her on her record label, Maverick Records, okay? It's like, any day, okay, song, I know, I'm 38 years old, so I remember this, okay? Now, when after September 11, it was trying to prompt her up. I remember when Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony and Ricky Iglesias and Ricky Martin, when they was doing the Latin, Latin persuasion, Latin thing going on, and even hip hop. Besides Jennifer Lopez doing hip hop and pop and R&B, you had Big Pun, Fat Joe here in Houston. We had SPN, South Park, Mexican, Carlos Croy. You know what I'm saying? I have to put him out there. That was popping at the time, okay? Before we had Baby Bash and Frankie J later on in 2003, okay? But truth of the matter is, they was gassing up Shakira. And I remember, I want Young Hollywood to understand this. Do you know at Sony Records, they was trying to stop Shakira from being an artist because her Spanish was not that good, her English was not that good. Gloria Estefan, who's Cuban, she told Oprah, had to go and try to help Shakira speak English very complex, you know what I'm saying? And so sing in front of her, in Sony Records so she can keep her deal. Now, Young Hollywood, listen to this. You want to put Amara Negra by her hair, her complexion, and all this other stuff. You're no different than white racist motherfuckers in Sony Records who was trying to give Shakira a hard time to get a deal. You know where you come from, idiot. Okay? You're a porcho coconut trash. Okay? You're trying to be white for the people. You're trying to be the Roddy Reg Yoga that they wanted, that Royce Braves called out the people making fun of Michelle Obama. Okay? You're the same thing that Sony Record people who are racist. Now you see why I'm a musician. I talk about Did I get my point? Okay? Who was trying to stop Shakira from getting a record deal. Okay? With Sony in English. Okay? To cross over. Gloria Estefan. Okay? She told Oprah, look at the interview on YouTube, had to help Shakira get her English correct because they was trying to stop her. Now, y'all see my point? And the next thing, right after September 11th, okay, and I'm bitching because during September 11th, they were making fun of raping people. MTV was trying to put out the politically correct, stop making fun of raping people, Muslim people. And Shakira's not Muslim, but she's part Arabian, okay? She's part Lebanese. And when she spoke out about that with her bleached blonde hair, that's when Whenever was on. I never forget they put the Spanish version on English, Fuerte, okay? And I'm like, they put Shakira's song, Fuerte, you know what I'm saying? Not whatever, I don't forget that. And I always put that 9/11, she's part Arabian, had the permission, she's mixed, okay? See, and they was trying, okay? And lucky didn't happen to her doing, you know, if she probably had some bad insults, you know, people insulted her, and they forgot that she's not just Colombian, she's also Arabian too. She's part Arabic too, okay? The belly dancers are Arabian, they're not Colombian, okay? She mixed it with her cultures, okay? Her hair bleached blonde. I'm like, who is this? And they was trying to compare her to Britney Spears. This water needs to be liquor compared to Britney Spears. Hold up. I'm sorry. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. Entertainment Tonight and wrestling. I asked Hollywood, don't do that. Don't do that. No. Shakira, no offense to Britney Spears, Shakira has more talent than Britney Spears. Shakira put in work. She was 13 years old. Do not do that. And she's not all that white. She's mixed. Okay? So, and that's a bleach blonde hair. Yeah, Britney Spears has bleach blonde, but she has dark brown blonde hair. You know, dirty blonde hair. Okay? Okay? She's not Latina. Okay? She's not a minority. She's not a person of color. Please do not do that. They should compare her to... You know, at least Lance Morissette has more talent. No offense to British, but in my opinion, if I was judging, if I was being Simon, Lance Morissette, even though she's not Hispanic, has more talent and more skills, play instruments besides singing, okay? Worked her ass off, even cursed, the first Grammy to even get a cuss word, the alternative music, and also she cursed on the doggone Grammy Awards. They had to block that, okay? I remember when I was watching it back in '96, okay? Do not compare Shakira to Britney Spears, please, okay? No offense, I love Britney, but we see sex kitten in her, okay? We don't see talent. That's why at 17 years old, look at R. Kelly and Touch That, okay? She was on the cover. At first, I defended it because I was 19 years old. I'm 2 years older than Britney, okay? But I look back, I don't defend a 17-year-old being on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine in some lingerie and shit. That's just sick. And then y'all was trying to advertise on pedophiles and, you know, men who love young girls. Look at R. Kelly and get a CD of and start jacking off to it. But truth of the matter is, I can go like that, okay? All right. But truth of the matter is, you had these, especially not to be white men, not to be racial, who 19, not all white men. And I got cream in the coffee, so I'm not being racist. But ones who make the sex crime rate in the white crime to be getting some Britney Spears CDs. I know what y'all doing now. Look back at that. Like, at first, I defend, because I'm 19 at the time, you know. And like, dang, she fine. She did not wrong with her pictures. Oh, yeah. You know, because I'm 2 years older than Britney, okay? She born in 1981, born in 79. So that make a lot of sense, okay? We're 2 years apart. But now I look back, and I'm in my 30s, like, hell no. Hell no. Better not be my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, and all... the brothers, the white dudes I know, oh, damn, we love, you know what I'm saying? And Latino, we love some Britney Spears. That, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we like the talent, but oh, baby. And she in a private school. Come on, we see sex kitten, okay? And I'm sorry, Christina has the voice. Who's part Hispanic, part white, who's mixed. She was part South American, so I just repeat who's Ecuadorian, okay, her dad's side, okay? She has the voice, okay? Way better than Britney, okay? You know what I'm saying? She won a Grammy before Britney did, okay? You don't know Britney did now. You know what I'm saying? The point is, okay? Britney Spears was promoted by being sex kitten, you know, trying to emulate Madonna. Madonna has talent too. Sorry, Britney, I'm sorry. But And you know what I'm saying? So that's how she, trying to get in there. She got a Southern Baptist white girl, okay, from Los Angeles, from Louisiana, small town Louisiana, okay, Louisiana, okay. That some of us Creoles thought that she was, because we like, dang, is she? Because I heard rumor, to be real with y'all, we heard rumors that she was Creole, passed with white. I'm one of them people that believe that story, okay? So anyway, point, yeah, we did. That knows, okay? Point is, and I'm called like this on my channel. I speak multiracial up here. I'm very proud of being multiracial descent. Okay, point is, so, and all of a sudden, she blew up. And Louisiana was happy. But, I'm sorry. And I was trying to keep my conscience clear. Looking at Britney Spears, but we see sex kitten. Okay? We don't see talent. Okay? And I'm 2 years older than Britney. So I remember all my homies, white homies, black identified, all of us mixed and all of us people black, you know what I'm saying, and Hispanic, we all like, damn, we love, you know what I'm saying, and the girls trying to be her, you know what I'm saying, and there was a clean image. They saw the Disney Channel version, but when she said, oops, I did it again after that doggone MTV VMO, we saw that, you know what I'm saying, we saw, oh, damn, we like that. Like as they said, the strip club. I mean, the Disney club, the Mickey Mouse club, the strip club. We're like, woo, okay. So Shakira, she doing it now for promotion, but back in 1995, she wasn't doing that. Okay, she was more by talent. Anybody who's Latino know what I'm talking about. She was more talent. So when she crossed over, which makes a lot of sense, probably why she bleached her hair blonde, okay, to look, not to be stereotypical. Nothing wrong with blonde hair blonde. Everybody have a right to permanent hair blonde. Keep it natural. It's your business. But political hair politics, like folks make fun about my hair, okay, you know what I'm saying? Unlike me, I don't have that mentality. I just choose to do it, and if folks don't like it, take me or leave, okay? I'm like Amara, Negra. I'm gonna wear my hair whatever I want to, okay? You guys are natural perm. It's my damn business. My body don't own this shit, okay? But it makes, when Gloria Steinfeld revealed to Oprah Winfrey that they tried to shut her record deal down, and she had to go and talk to them and try to write the lyrics and try to translate the song, whatever, in Spanish, English, you know what I'm saying, to make Shakira's English, you know what I'm saying, because they was trying to make it hard for Shakira. And remember, Shakira is still looking Hispanic woman, okay? To young Hollywood, that's the same damn thing that we were doing to Amara Negra. Now you see how it is. Different. So if you were trying to come up, the only time, different in Hollywood, who's Ecuadorian, who everybody thought was Mexican, Gerardo Mejia, Rico Suave. He's not Mexican, y'all. He's from LA. He lived in LA, coming from Ecuador, so they try to equate Mexican culture in him, but he's from Ecuador, the same area that part of Asia Balayan from the Rio, who's 3AW, and Cheetah Girl, she's part Puerto Rican, part Ecuadorian. Ecuador is in South America. The same country, the Spanish woman who cut that white man's thing off, okay, Lorena Bobby, okay, the same country that Christina Aguilera's dad is from, okay, all right, please, no, because I gotta educate my people, but I said, where's dad? Y'all didn't pay attention in school too much. I mean, I'm sorry, okay? Like I was telling somebody that someone's not Mexican, they're Salvadoran. Where's that? Y'all have a slave mentality down. I'm sorry, some of my people, everyone say y'all do have a slave mentality here in the United States. Please, pay attention. Didn't the United Negro College Fund say a mind's a terrible thing to waste? Okay, please learn geography and learn history and culture like I did. Now, I don't know everything, but I try to learn, okay? Ecuador, which is Spanish for equator, is in South America. They speak Spanish. Meaning more Afro-Mestiza. Yes, they are. Okay? You remember the Blanca Vega, the one I talk about, the one who's they look exotic looking, and she thought she was white, but she found out she was Afro-Mestiza. Look her up. That's the one. She's a professor in somewhere in New York somewhere. That's her. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you saw her think she's Mexican, but she's Ecuadorian. She's proud of her Afro-Mestiza background. She says she identifies as Afro-Mestiza, okay? She's very proud of that. And actually, it's funny, there are Ecuadorians. I never get one woman, you might think she's a Mexican woman, she drives from Uber. And when I started speaking Spanish to her, she asked where I'm from. And I said, I am mixed, African-American, French, Spanish, American. And she said, you are? I said, you're right, you don't. And she admitted, you don't look all that black. She told me straight up, okay? Because she talking about dog, okay. And she said, my great-grandpa was Para, no, they say Zamba, which is black and American. I'm black too. I said, yeah. I said, most Latinos. And she was in the car. We're talking. I said, yeah. I said, you're beautiful. Her hair was curly. She was exotic looking, dark hair. Everybody thinks she had curly hair, Mexican woman with some glasses on and older. No offense, she's in her middle age, you know, probably in her 60s or 50s years old. I ain't trying to call her old. And look, I'm getting old. Be 40 next year, so I'm very proud. You know, I'm not, yeah, I love old age is wisdom. I don't have no. Especially with these millenniums up here who dumb and them dumb. That's the whole reason why I had a problem being older, okay? Probably I grew up in the 90s, baby. 80s and 90s was the best time, especially the 90s, okay? The liberal 90s, okay? So, point is, okay? So, like, younger people call me, oh, I laugh. Call me old. Call me old, bitch. Shit. See, I don't tell you, I disrespect anybody who disrespect me, young or old. Okay, did you cross me? I will disrespect you. Okay, I don't care what you are. Anyway, point is, don't cross me. I like respect. I'm like R-A-P-C-T. Fine what it means to me. So yeah, I get my point. So she said, and she's from Ecuador. Oh, okay. I thought she's from Peru. She's from Ecuador, and she said that she has Spanish and African. She made it right there in the Uber car while she was taking me somewhere. So do y'all get my point? You can, and she said, yeah, you can tell. So yeah, I said, yeah, most African Americans are mixed. And I said, you know, I was on Spanish Creole, but I learned in high school. I learned Spanish in high school, but I found out English.com they got Spanish Creole in my roots, okay? And so when I told her that, she said, okay, you know what I'm saying? So she drive outside. I said, tú eres? I said, adios, mi norte, mi mañana, Afro-mestiza. So I told her in Spanish. Yeah, she looked mestiza, looked with curly hair, but she's Afro-mestiza, okay? So it's, yeah, a lot of Ecuador, you know, I never forget when I was a Peruvian guy, and he was native. I think he said he was Zamba. He was trying to say, yeah, I'm 910 Malata Zamba, if you want to call it, because I'm not puro negrito. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to go skin tone wise, you know, I had to go say kind of, you know what I'm saying? I hate to have to do all that. So why you can, because people, let me tell you, in this country, let me tell you about that I love about Amara Negra. See, in America, they demonize blackness. And they use one drop rule for that mess. Y'all keep on defending that mess. Y'all the one who demonize yourself doing that. I like to go against the demonization of that. Okay, you got many y'all going on the perception of blackness based on white supremacy, and then get mad at me about it when I don't defend it, when I know what the whole idea of it. Okay, so that's the difference between me. One thing I love, guarantee ministry, I don't. Okay, so truth of the matter is she going against that narrative. Okay, so that's why I see everybody say, well, you look black, because that's to keep you off of the social climate. And keep you and all that stuff and economic development. If you know your history, please look at history why they used it for a reason. It wasn't used to keep you on top. Okay? So I'm not saying being ashamed of your blackness. No, be proud of your blackness and the other roots together. All together. And that's what I'm for. Okay? Don't exclude any of your heritage based on people's stupid ignorance, and also for, you know, your own narrative, your own love. Because one thing about me being an African American in French, Spanish, Irish, English American man, and knowing my roots and camel skin, it makes me proud of who I am altogether. I'm not taking out anything. Okay, people, I laugh when people say you say how I am ashamed of myself when I'm including everything that got me to be here. Okay, I'm not going on white supremacist idea what black is. That's what y'all go by. Y'all are faithful slaves. Not me. I'm the free man of color. I'm the runaway. You love your man. You have a love and hate. You hate being mistreated by your master, but you love the fact that your master puts you in his place the way he wants you. I don't believe in that mess. Okay, so, you know, that's how it is. So, that's what it is. So, when I had to explain to her, because y'all, I'm sorry, the civil rights movement was against this until the Nation Islam folks and black nationalists start to attack them, and they got attended. I'm not attending about those who love their misery, okay? Who defend misery, love the master, have love having master, and also doing that misery to keep us in misery, being paid by white people to do that mess, aka H.L. Hunt, and then later on the conclusion back in 1922. You know what I'm talking about? Even on the videos, previous I talk about this, okay? So I'm not, you know, I know it, and I'm glad that my ex said that the Nation Islam was impacted with Clinton. They were, okay? They don't want us to have, they're paying these brothers and sisters within their movement to tell us what our place is and to act like savages. Remember, besides white people doing slavery, who was overseers, who was a service, who was well, my cousin Nathaniel Bacon, and so okay, all right, guess what? That's when class and racism came in. Guess what? They also had people African descent being overseers too. Fiddler was, what's the name, overseer, if you know what I mean, in the movie Roots. So you get my point. So that's the whole reason why that I bash with people within. They calling me a coon and a sellout because they think being black should be on the default level and stay at the bottom. They actually call yourself a nigga. You're not doing anything positive of being black. You're not putting blackness with the positivity. You trying to even use term nappy hair instead of saying streamy curly hair or kinky hair. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Using positive to describe what blackness is. Y'all use negativity so it shows where your mindset is. Because if you was so proud of it, you would do all you can to put it on a positive level. You don't put it on a negative level. So that's why when I see y'all arguing and trying to call me a nigga, see, if you love me as a brother, you use that word. You will not use that word towards me. You know it's not a loving word. It's an ugly word. Okay? Mentality-wise, it's the people with these movements and belief systems who don't love themselves. Okay? So they try to use exploitation and negative imagery to describe blackness. And it's sad they will not use African imagery and African culture, not Anglo-nized, Eurocentric negativity about blackness as a defense of blackness. You get what I'm saying? So I get my point. And if I was ashamed of my blackness and wouldn't be defending Amara and Negra, I would be defending this bitch named Weird Hollywood, young Weird Hollywood, Basuda Butha way, wannabe cholo looking ass, ratchet ass, bitch ass, young Hollywood. Okay? Dumb ass bitch. See, he no different than the people at Sony Records who was trying to discriminate against Shakira. And I remember about Gerardo Mejia. Gerardo Mejia could not make no record album in hip-hop. He was original Latino. Let me say this. Kid Frost, before we had Big Pun, before we had Fat Joe, before we had Cardi B, and South Park Mexican, okay, here in Houston, and Poncho V, and Baby Bash, and you know what I'm saying, Cap G. I mean, all Latino are accent, Chemo the Blaxican, and who's the group he's been, and the Delinquent Habits, Hurricane G, okay, Cuban Link, Jules Santana, Jim Jones. I mean, anybody got Latin in them, you know what I'm saying? Who else? Cardi B, I already mentioned her. Snow the Powder. Y'all not keep up all those with Latino roots in their family, okay? Fabulous, he part Dominican. And Trina, who part Dominican. Who else? Becky G, okay, before we had all this, let's know our history, okay? And don't forget DMC from Run DMC, finally his mama Dominican from Run DMC, yes, okay, before, he was already in the game, but nobody know he was part of it until he did his research, okay? Because he was adopted, okay? But before we had that, I heard that, I think B. Daddy King, I think they said he was part Puerto Rican black, that's what I heard. Anyway, point is, okay, and Norte, any Latino, okay, before we had all them people in Hollywood, and then of course Latinos, especially Puerto Ricans, helped hip-hop back in the day in the 80s, but most African Americans sin got more recognition, it's kind of like it is, okay? Alright, let's be real, and then they hit the freestyle with Lisa and all them, Colt Jam, and, you know, and Mark Anthony, and Indy was in there, and Lil Susie, and Sapphire, I keep it all, Brenda K started, Mariah Carey, that's got her gig from her, okay, let's call it like it is, okay, and when they had Magic Mike, MC Magic Mike, and MB Rise, before all that, that's history. Back in the 90s, before we had this for La Raza, that you know, that's one thing I love, that what's his name, Frost, which would be Kid Frost, does not have that black and brown racism, because remember he signed with Eazy-E's record label, okay? Alright, that's why a lot of, you know what I'm saying, he signed before we had Light Shell Brown, okay? Let's get our honors to those and pay homage to, okay? Pay homage to those who open the doors for Latinos within the hip-hop industry, okay? Kid Frost, but also Gerardo Mejia. Gerardo Mejia, who's Ecuadorian, I'm going to go off subject, who's in with Suave. That's the only hit that and the other hit he had in the club back in the day when he had his hair long and curly, okay? Now, you know, of course, he's married to a white wife, and he has, he's a minister now, but he's working for Interscope Records. As he told DJ Flad, he was discriminated against. He couldn't get no role. Remember, he played in Colors. He playing Colors. Colors. Okay? Them gangster movie back in 88. Okay, Colors. It sound like Ice-T. Colors. Colors. Okay? That was 30 years ago. Okay, point is, okay, before he was in Colors and Mar Lopez won, he was one of them gangster cholos too. Call like a hell, right? Mar Lopez was in there too, okay? You know, and Paula Abdul ex-husband, Charlie Sheen's brother, who looks more white, even though they are okay. You know, the Jewish and Spaniard. Okay, Amir Estevez, okay, was in there playing a white cop, going with what's the one who's Cuban, who born in Cuba, but she's from Venezuela. Maria Conchita Alonso, who played, she played the Charlotte girl. Remember, working at the fast food. I don't forget the movie. And when she was dating that white man, you know, who played Emilio Estevez, she was all acting all hood when she hanging with them Charlotte, acting ratchet when she in the bar. Okay, that's her. Okay, she was born in Cuba. I think her family from Venezuela. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I can't keep up with this plan. Damn, Zach, I'm about this. Yes, I am. Okay. Well, remember, he did Rico Suave in 1991. I remember I was turning 12 years old, going to 6th grade. Rico Suave. Do you know that was his biggest hit? Then he started singing in Spanish. And he was on Spanish. I remember back in 95, he was in the club and he smoked a cigar. I forgot that song. He dressed up in a suit and had on fine, beautiful women in there in Los Angeles somewhere. Okay. He was trying to get into the movie industry. They only want to cast him as a cholo, as a gangster thug, because he's Latino. He had to work at Interscope Records. He was broke one time, I think, and he was that's why Enrique Iglesias is in Interscope Records right now. You remember seeing Shoot Knight walking in the building? Okay, I saw that them videos about, and the reason I bring this up because young Hollywood, okay, dumb Hollywood, pendejo Hollywood, okay, trash Hollywood, who mistreated Amara La Negra, okay, is no different than white folks who did that to that man. Okay, so until you know, I'm bringing up history to understand that it's hard for, and you know, even same thing with Baby Bash. Baby Bash, when he was interviewed, shout out to Baby Bash. Okay, I saw you back in April last year with Ricky J at the SDB concert. Okay, and you liked my videos on YouTube and Instagram, because I follow you on Instagram. Okay, my white Mexican brother. Okay, because he's mixed too. And he beat that case with Sean Paul Wall, when you know, Jelon Jones. I know her, you know, when she was younger. Okay, go detail who all that. Okay, Jelon Jones win y'all case. Okay, shout out to Sister Jelon Jones. Even though you kind of ruled me one time I saw you two years ago. Okay, sister. Okay, I don't forget. I'm put you on blast, sister. Okay, we know each other when we was kids. Okay, you know you older than I am. Okay, I go in detail there. Okay, you got who I was, but okay. Truth of the matter is, small world. All right, but truth of the matter is, he said that they try to play his music and they say, well, I want to Mexican rap hip hop. So I want you to understand that Hollywood, young, dumb, stupid Hollywood, cholo trash, ghetto looking, thug looking, do nothing looking trash Hollywood, who young Hollywood, young, dumb, stupid, pendejo way, pulled away Hollywood, who made fun of calling her Nutella, need to know his history. And like I said, some of these dumb millennials, I bet he's a dumb millennial, I don't know his age, don't know their damn history. Okay? Don't know how it is in the game. You know, it's sad, but you'll do the same thing that's done to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get here. So, shout out to my sister. You beat that barrier. You pop it in 2018. This is your year. I mean, it's like a psychic. Mr. Cleo, Mr. Zach, call me now. Okay? This is your year. Okay? I'm be better than Walter Mercado. Okay? I'm gonna be all in the psychic because that's demonic, but I'm just making a joke of this. Okay? This is your year, sister. I see your year. Okay? You're gonna pop it right and get a Grammy. Okay? This is Amara La Negra's year. Okay? La Negra in the bar, as we say, Cruz would say, okay? So please, y'all, let's honor due, okay? Give what's honor due to this sister here. She's breaking all type barriers for Latinas, for Afro-Latinas, for dark Latinas, dark sisters. She's breaking that barrier with those with natural hair. She's breaking that barrier, okay? So you don't have to, and I'm glad she told that dude. She don't need to change her look. It's beautiful, it's exotic, it's different. And I like to see that. I'm tired of seeing the cookie cutter image. I'm sorry. Remember it's another part of cookie cutter bitches. Yes, actually I'm going to tweet that song to Young Hollywood. I should do that. Anyway, yeah, that's our dedicated song about Snow Problem Cookie Cutter Bitches. You know what I'm saying? I love that song. I love that song. And then even her, she's having a hard problem getting in the hip hop game because being Latina and not showing too much skin. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Don't get me wrong. As a man, I love a woman with show some skin too, but we also like to see a woman cover up because she's showing respect for herself, and we worry about her music. Okay, we're not worried about what her ass shaking and how much her tits and all that and how much raunchiness she can show. Okay, I like the fact that Stoner products like that too, and I think Mona Scott should bring people like that too. You know what I'm saying? Even Samaya Reese. You saw how bad it was hard for her to get. She left LA and she Salvadoran. She's not Mexican. When she got on New York Loving Hip Hop in New York the first season, okay? That's why I was mad at Chrissy. Chrissy, she wasn't trying to sleep with your man. Please stop, okay? She felt because Jim Jones is part Latino. His dad's Puerto Rican, okay? And his mama Nancy, she's from Ruba, okay? Yes, she is. She's Rubian, okay? I saw that on Wikipedia. She came all the way from LA, being shot before she be a gang member. Came all the way from LA to come to New York and sleep in the attic. You know what I'm saying? That's dedication. And she really, really had it hard trying to be a Latina artist in hip hop. Her music is good. I love Samaya Reese, okay? The I was mad at Olivia, who's part Hispanic herself. G-Unit, she's East Indian, Black Jamaican, and Cuban. And she over here being messy. That's why, no, I love Olivia, but I had to be act like the game. How did she say this? Olivia, when she went back and told the Hispanic man what they was saying, go, now, I have a big mouth too, but you don't do that shit, baby, okay? It had nothing to do with you. He was talking to y'all about Jim Jones stacks. She went talking to the whole fucking world about it. And she went back and told Chrissy. Oh, I was fucking mad about... No, I'm sorry. I was mad at Olivia. I said, bitch, I'm sorry. I love you, Olivia. I love Bazounce and all that. And December and all that. And we just had past December. But don't be doing that shit. I'm sorry. I ain't like that. And then you had the man looking at Jim Jones to get arrested on camera. Him and his Ohio yellow brother coming in, trying to act all thug to this old short dude. I don't know if he's Mexican, Puerto Rican, whatever, because I'm not making fun of his side because people think it's all that. I see Mexican taller than me, okay? So don't make this, you know what I'm saying? Wherever he is, and it's true. Somebody said the streets in hip hop, you don't do that shit. She's right, okay? It's a former gangster girl, okay? From LA, okay? Salvadoran gangster girl, okay? She don't play that shit. She had to fire him because he was too much. I'm glad she did fire him. And she had to be her bone boss. And she was tough. You see how, and we haven't heard anything except for her lesbian relationship with Lady Luck. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing we heard from somebody. No offense, I'm bringing this up. But I'm saying, see how it's hard for Latina, that dude look the cookie cutter image of Latina. It's hard. So when you did that shit to Amara, you know different those people give. And I'm sorry, I love Chrissy. I think that she should play Oprah Winfrey because she look like Oprah Winfrey. You know what I'm saying? She do. She like Oprah Winfrey when she was younger. And I think they do. But Chris, Lumpkin, whatever her name is, who's Jim Jones' wife, okay, or had they got married yet? Okay, that's like Oprah and Stedman. But like Madonna was doing, okay, point on her show. But it didn't make no sense for you to do that, okay, Chrissy, because she was trying to sleep with your man, okay? Not everybody's after your man's dick. God dog it, please. That's why Nancy was getting... No, she right. That Nancy should let go of her son, okay? And let her son be a man, okay? And make his own decision, okay? Stop being, you know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is, she had a point. You overprotected over him, and he couldn't speak up for himself. I'm sorry. He was thugged out. But I'm sorry, dude. No offense. And I admire Jim Jones. I don't want him to come after me. I don't want him as how your thug friend come after me trying to beat me up like he did in Latino man, okay? But it didn't make no sense. Dude, be a man up and say, sorry, Mom, I'm in charge now, okay? Saying to Chrissy, I'm in charge. I work with her. I let you know when I'm leaving the studio now so you don't have to do, no, advice to men. If you're working with a woman and your woman thinking you cheating, don't give her no reasons to cheat, okay? Me going on. Jay-Z, here it is, okay? Better call back with a good head. Okay. when you working with a woman, tell her, give her details, get notes, time, take pictures, do videos, show a recording. You know what I'm saying? So she can know, so you can prove to her you're not cheating. Once I go extreme, but when I prove my case, you know how I am. Okay, I'm a very rational person, so I'm extreme with it. Okay, so if I'm with my woman, she thinking I'm cheating, I'm tell time. We working together. I'll take picture. I'll have a hidden camera, not to invade nobody's privacy, so to show that I'm not trying to cheat on her at all. Then you could have had the cameras. You could have Mona Scott to watch you over there with somebody else so she can record her music. Okay. And I bet she figured because he's part Hispanic and part African American, and he's Latino. Yeah, a lot of folks don't know Jim Jones is part Hispanic. His dad was a Puerto Rican, God rest, so he passed away. I saw on Wikipedia. I was reading people art, okay, and that's the reason why. So I'm letting you know that and of course she felt well you interview with Amy Bustamante, who's Puerto Rican, who's family mama because they're Latino. This man we come together, yes, sisters. That's how. Okay, yes, some of us, part of me work. Okay, just like part of us, me, part of my family. Okay, so everybody, you know what I'm saying? You do the same thing, thing. Okay, come on, all right, without no drama. If it's gonna be drama, I'm gonna yell. Okay, point is, okay, so. You know what I'm saying? And you have one who's part Hispanic, who's messy, talking about Olivia, going back and forth. Baby, I ain't like that shit. I'm like, and I'm sorry. I understand why she was mad. She not trying to get with Jim Jones. She trying to, and I know, and everybody, because I be in this situation when you're trying to get a job, and here's some messy ass person in Texas with property and real estate trying to block your blessing. That's why I take issue with that. And that mess and drama. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. And I'm like, no, Olivia, you ain't made a deal since you left G Unit and J Records. And you doing this. I'm sorry. And on the way, and then I don't know if she did. I'm not saying she did go with Rich Dollars, but I thought it was going to actually. I think that if Rich Dollars ever choose to lay down and get married, Olivia would be the best candidate for him. I'm sorry. Y'all was crying together. You need a woman. You need a thought, brother. You already old in your 40s. You been with so many thoughts. Okay. You even had threesome with them two Latinos. What name? Sin Santana and Sin Santana. Sin and Santana. And what's the other one? She Puerto Rican. And Erica Mena. Hey, sex. That was the first before Miles and Malone. Whatever from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, a gay couple. That was a true gay couple. Okay. You know them two women. Okay. All right. When they had them on there, okay, and so you sleep with Monique and everybody going back and forth, do back and forth. Like Aaliyah, please, Rich Dollars. And you know what I'm saying? And going with Mariah Lynn, please, okay? And she's still trying to go with, I'm sorry, she got the new Hispanic dude, you know, this on there, I think his name Davis, I forgot his name. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm sorry, what I did not like about that, I'll go ahead and buy race about that, because she is mixed, but she look white, talking about Mariah Lynn. When you come on the table, topping that like I run this, boy, you look ethnic as a Latino. I'm glad he left your ass with DJ Self. Okay, I saw that clip on YouTube and on Instagram. I'm glad he did do that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all didn't learn, stop using me, the raza and Latino community. That's what some of these Latinos who look white will do that to you, okay? I'm gonna say some, okay? I'm gonna tell one off a couple of years ago in the mixed race chat room. One dude, I don't want to mention his name, he looked white and part Hispanic. He didn't run my ass, dude. You're not no slave master to me. What the hell? I'd let him know about that. And I cussed his ass out last year, a year before last. He blocked me on because he was harassing me. And this dude is a fucking lawyer. I can go in detail who he is. Lucky he can get his law degree stripped for that shit. Yeah. On mixed race, I started shit. You know what I'm saying? But he thought he could talk. Look, and I hope he inspired my damn channel. You know, you do come, I'm gonna screenshot that shit and tell the law degree. And yeah, this dude was harassing the white people who were racist, and they was gonna get his. Yeah, I said, hold on, I'm leaving it. Let me stop being a Boca Grande. I talk too much. But point is, get the subject. But some of you folks who look white, some feel they can talk. Even our aggressive, I never forget church dude. Look like Jason Williams, but look more whiter. Okay, you can tell he was a brother, but you can tell he like he passed for white in some way. And I said, dude, and he was on the bus stop. I said, you look like Jason Williams, and he that white country boy. You can tell he a brother. He live in the hood. Jason Williams. Who is Jason Williams? Nothing crazy. The man that was on the BET Awards show, but Black Lives. He was on the what's that show? The Grey's Now. I don't watch TV. Can I ask you a question? Yes, I know he's a church. Do you accept Jesus and he came to me with them blue eyes, with a bald head? Do you accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior? I said, I've been done that when I was a child. I know that Jesus my Lord. So when I started debating, and when I started debate with him, he left me alone. And every time he sees you on the bus, this dude runs away from me like I'm that lie. I started quoting scripture, but that dude, yeah, he left me alone. And I said, dude, don't let your high pale skin think you could dominate me because I have more melanin than you. You know what I'm saying? And I know you're a brother. And this dude, every time he see me, he walks away. Yeah, I'm not lying. Yes, this dude, and so y'all get him. So he not even. I know his he not ten some Creole or part black white brother. And the child came out looking white, and you can tell some of his features. He got some Negro features. Okay, you can tell he live in the hood. He trying to dude. I know my scripture. I remember my ex-spouse. I know. Thank you. I'm not perfect, but I know I will debate you. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the church. No offense, but religion. I'm the church. The real Jesus is found. Okay, God dog, not the ones who made after the 1500 basis on church and scripture. Okay. But point is, so yeah, when I said I've been, you know what I'm saying, when I went to and I said, and I gave him a question, he left me alone. And so my point is, some of these people within who look white, who are mixed, will try to act like they're bully and bossy and everything else. And the same thing happened to Adam Clayton Powell, one of our civil rights leaders. Remember the Reebok Ruskin, the gay activist, one who helped the civil rights movement, who's African descent, was friends with Martin King. That's who told about Gandhi. That's what told me the songs they sang and everything. Yes, y'all talking about gay black men was not part of civil. Yes, they were. Ruskin, look him up. Ruskin was friends with Martin King. And Adam Clayton Powell, who will sometimes go past as white and go see what's going on, like Walter White did in the NAACP. Okay, that's what this dude did. Do you know that Martin King had stopped because this old Buddhist dude who high yellow can pass with dark hair, Adam Clayton Powell Jr., whatever his name is, will go around and lie. This man was a preacher. He was a Episcopal priest one time. He would go and lie and tell people that Martin King and Russell were sleeping together. I don't know that. Yeah, that's why they had to stop being friends and had to stop being part of the civil rights too. Yes. Okay. And he felt because he looked white, okay, enough, okay, he can bully those who don't. So that's how I know that shit, okay? I know that right there. And so, and when I saw Amara, when I saw her do that, and that dude, the Puerto Rican dude, the one who got with a little Admiral African, we still got the mystique, but Admiral African's head shape and hair kind of kinky look. Okay, you know what I'm saying? He walked off. I think his name is David. I forgot his name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Got to go back and he walked out. And I'm glad he did. This girl talked to me in this old thought because she like a white woman talk to me in any kind of way. You ain't let that dark skin brother let her do that, but you don't let me do it. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, and I'm glad he did do that. He walked out. She jumped on to run. Whatever I say, no, girl, sit your ass down. And we brought all this up because Red Dot was asleep with that. You see, you and Pocho Cisco Rosario were fighting to the point he tried to act all racist, calling you a nigga over this white-looking mixed woman. And she caused that mess because y'all was sleep with her. See, y'all? So I believe that Rich Dollars should be with Olivia because I saw more commitment, more true love, and there was no thoughting going on. I'm sorry. But please don't be messy like I did last time on the first season of the first to going back and telling folks, I was mad with Olivia. I said, that's not your business. The man was talking to y'all. He wasn't talking to Jim Jones. The man was life like he press charge on Jim Jones. Cause I would. Kind of roll up at me. Them laws be catching up to you. Yeah, NYPD will be coming in and knocking on your damn door. Don't let it be no that one of the racist ones. And I'm sorry, I ain't gonna feel sorry for black and Latino allowed in. Cause you didn't care about mine. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it, okay? So, point is, that's the point I'm talking about. So, yeah. But you see how hard it was for, what's her name? It was hard for her to get in this industry. Samaya. So, the same thing that this old highly weird, young, dumb, puto, ugly, tattooed, wretched ass cholo, fake cholo looking thug, fake thug looking shit ass, pinche puto ass way fool, bitch, throw it away, dude, doing it to Amara Negra. Now you'll see the reason why I take issue with that. And this person who's trying to be in the music, I can tell it, but we gotta deal with stuff like this. That's why I'm taking issue with it as well. Thank you, and I'll say bye. Have a nice day.